This is from lack of hugs, Irish, German Irish growing up. I find it hilarious how insignificant you feel as a dad.
For serious fans of comedy, Bill Burr is a household name. He tours constantly and stars in F is for Family, now streaming its second season on Netflix. Set in the early 70s, the show is about dysfunctional family relationships, all while mocking American culture in 1974.
Oh, Christ, Sue, what does a priest know about marriage? He's married to God. God's invisible, and he's happy as long as you show up once a week to eat his son.
Burr plays Frank Murphy, a working-class father struggling with unemployment, depression, a strained marriage, and a volcanic temper.
Frank does a lot of trying to just win the moment. I don't think he thinks about the rest of his day, the rest of his week, or the rest of his marriage. And I think a lot of guys are guilty of that. I know I've been guilty of that. I have no idea what dads thought back then, because you couldn't talk to them. They were scary. Dads were scary. I think nowadays dads are more open. I'm new to it. I've only been doing it for 5 months, and my kid can't talk yet, so I don't even know what kind of a dad I'm going to be.
Now, after a career spent analyzing his own anger and lamenting the population problem,
I have been bitching about the population problem for 3 specials in a row.
Burr and his wife welcomed their first child earlier this year.
But to be honest with you, I used to wake up in a panic that I was never going to be a dad, because I was getting, to the point I was like 47, 48 years old. There's a weirdness to your life, I found, when you don't have kids at some point. It's like it's just this prolonged adolescent that slowly descends into alcoholism. I mean, that's what I found. I gotta tell you, I'm not getting a lot of material out of it because it's been awesome, and I love her to death, so there's no real comedy there. The comedy has more been like all of a sudden, the new world of being a parent, and then like these people that they just talk nonstop about their kids. Oh, have you tried these diapers? We tried those, and you gotta understand, but when you go to put them on, it's just like, oh my God. Oh, my first Father's Day, what am I gonna do? Like, we went out to Mother's Day, and like the brunch layout was ridiculous. And everybody going on and on about how important women are and how they raise little men to be respectful gentlemen, and on and on and on. And this is why I love my mother-in-law. She was sitting there in the middle of this spread, and she finally just goes, well, what do we do for the men on Father's Day? And I bursted out laughing. And I was thinking, you don't do shit, and you know what? I can take it. Give me deodorant. I don't need you people. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gonna get me a toy? I mean, 49 years old on Saturday.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.